Welcome to our captivating journey through the life of one of history's most influential figures, Constantine the Great, also known as Constantine I. Join us as we delve into the remarkable tale of this Roman emperor who left an indelible mark on the world. From his early days as a young prince to his reign as the first Christian Roman ruler, we will explore the key events, triumphs, and challenges that shaped his legacy. Youth and rise to power. Constantine the Great was born around AD 272 in the region of Dardania, located in present-day Serbia. He is the son of Emperor Constans Chlor and Imperial Princess Helena. During his youth, Constantine grew up in a Roman Empire plagued by political and military crises, notably the tetrarchy set up by Emperor Diocletian. His father Constans Chlorus becomes Caesar in the west and is appointed co-emperor by Diocletian. However, their relationship is often marked by conflict with the other tetrarchs, especially with Galerius. In 305, on the death of Emperor Diocletian, the tetrarchy collapsed and a series of civil wars ensued over the succession. Constantius Chlorus died in 306, leaving Constantine in a delicate position, as he was seen as a potential rival by other claimants to the throne. On the death of his father, Constantine was proclaimed emperor by the soldiers of the Roman army in Brittany, now Great Britain, in 306. He was supported by the legions who saw in him a charismatic and promising leader. Battle of the Milvian Bridge and conversion to Christianity. However, to establish his power, Constantine must face many challenges. He must face Maxentius, the son of Emperor Maximian, who reigns in Rome and also claims the title of emperor. In 312, the famous Battle of the Milvian Bridge took place near Rome. Before the battle, Constantine claims to have had a divine vision of the cross of Christ in heaven with the words, "In hoc signo vinces, by this sign you will conquer." He then decided to have the chrism, a Christian symbol, affixed to the shields of his soldiers. Constantine defeats Maxentius in this decisive battle. Following this victory, Constantine takes control of Rome and becomes emperor of the Western Roman Empire. He then seeks to consolidate his power and reform the empire. The Edict of Milan. The Edict of Milan, issued in 313 AD by Roman Emperor Constantine and his co-emperor Licinius, is a historic decree that marks a watershed moment in the history of the Christian religion and the Roman Empire. This edict grants religious freedom to Christians and puts an end to the persecution of the Church. Before the Edict of Milan, Christians had been persecuted for decades by Roman emperors who saw their religion as a threat to the unity and stability of the empire. However, Constantine, after his victory at the Battle of Milvian Bridge in 312, converted to Christianity and recognized the growing importance of this religion in the empire. By signing the Edict of Milan, Constantine and Licinius declare that Christians now have the right to freely practice their religion, and that their property confiscated during the persecutions will be returned to them. The edict puts an end to the persecutions and allows Christians to come out of the shadows to practice their faith openly and legally. The Edict of Milan thus marks a major turning point in the history of Christianity, because it officially recognizes this religion and places it on an equal footing with the other Roman cults. This recognition contributed to the rapid spread of Christianity in the Roman Empire and prepared the ground for the gradual Christianization of the empire over the following centuries. The Edict of Milan is therefore a key event that profoundly marked the religious and political history of the Roman Empire. The foundation of Constantinople. The founding of Constantinople by Roman Emperor Constantine the Great is a significant historical event that took place in the early 4th century AD. In 330 AD, Constantine decided to found a new capital for the Roman Empire on the site of the ancient city of Byzantium, located on the Bosphorus Strait. He chose this strategic site for its favorable geographical position, its proximity to the rich eastern provinces of the empire, and its natural defense thanks to the waters of the Bosphorus and the Sea of Marmara. The founding of the new city is considered a symbol of the new era of the Roman Empire under the reign of Constantine. It is named Constantinopolis in honor of the emperor and quickly becomes one of the most important and influential cities in history. Christianization of the empire. The Christianization of the Byzantine Empire under the reign of Constantine was a major turning point in the history of the Roman Empire. In the early 4th century AD, Constantine took significant steps to promote Christianity in his empire. In 313 AD, Constantine signed the Edict of Milan with Emperor Licinius, granting freedom of worship to Christians and ending religious persecution. This marks the beginning of religious tolerance towards Christians in the Roman Empire. Subsequently, Constantine takes measures to promote the spread of Christianity. He himself converted to Christianity, becoming the first Roman emperor to embrace this faith. His active support for Christianity and his efforts to unify Christian factions strengthened the position of the Church in the empire. In 325 AD, Constantine convened the First Ecumenical Council of Nicaea, which aimed to resolve theological controversies within the Christian Church and establish a common doctrine. This council resulted in the formulation of the Nicene Creed, a fundamental statement of faith for Christians. Constantine also ordered the construction of many churches and basilicas throughout the empire, thus contributing to the spread of Christianity. His influence was instrumental in the Christianization of the Byzantine Empire, laying the foundations for the future Christian identity of the empire and profoundly influencing the religious history of the region and of Eastern Europe. Death and legacy. Constantine the Great passed away on May 22, 337 AD. He was the first Roman emperor to embrace Christianity and played a significant role in the Christianization of the Roman Empire. During his reign, he undertook various reforms and military campaigns that helped to reunify the empire. In his later years, Constantinople, the new capital he founded in the east, became the center of his rule. As his health declined, he made arrangements for his succession and divided the empire among his three sons, Constantine II, Constans, and Constantius II. Constantine the Great died in Nicomedia, modern-day Izmit, Turkey, at the age of 65. His death marked the end of an era and led to a period of power struggles among his sons, resulting in territorial divisions and conflicts over the control of the empire. Despite the challenges that followed, Constantine's legacy as the first Christian Roman emperor and his significant contributions to the transformation of the Roman Empire continued to shape the course of history for centuries to come. As we conclude our journey through the life of Constantine the Great, we stand in awe of the profound impact he had on the course of history. From his rise to power, the foundation of Constantinople, to his role in the Christianization of the Roman Empire, Constantine's legacy is one of enduring significance. Thank you for joining us on this incredible voyage through the life of one of history's most influential leaders. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating historical journeys. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring the rich tapestry of the past.